Well, good to be here. It's my first time attending the ITF. Two things we want to achieve. One is, I think, share what it is that we're doing in Singapore, particularly for public transport that may well be applicable to the international community. And two is also to participate in the aviation roundtable, because I think there is a compelling message that is coming from Asia and ASEAN on the growth that we are experiencing and how we can better partner Europe to make sure that the aviation opportunities are better exploited.
And you've been talking about data. What's your view on the data story?
I think it's a very interesting panel. Basically, it is for the policymakers to frame the question in the right way so that you can collect the data, but also from the data that is collected, sometimes incidental, sometimes in a purposeful manner, it is to make sure that it is analyzed, it is manipulated, so that it throws up new insights. So, for example, the way we use big data in Singapore, just one example, it is not only to make sure that we match supply with demand at the national level, but also at the localized level. Making sure that when there is congestion, as shown up in the heat maps, we are able to deploy additional resources to the right places in the most timely manner. So that's one. The second also is to make sure that when you have the data, it is to put it out to the public in a manner that they can understand and then use it to make informed decisions. So, for example, if they know that the bus is coming but it is crowded, do they wait for the next bus? Do they walk? Do they take another route? Or do they go by train? So if you have the data out there in a timely and accurate enough manner, they can then make better informed decisions.
So the Singapore model is a smart model that others can follow?
Well, I think that's something that we have to contribute, but equally so, there is much that we can learn from other cities, much that we can learn from the technology companies too, which is the value of a session like this. On aviation, it is also the same thing, matching supply with demand, making sure that you've got enough airport capacity and airspace capacity. So we are expanding the airport in Singapore, we are making better use of the airspace with technology, but also the message is that ASEAN, 600 million people, growing very strongly. There are opportunities there for the European countries, European airlines, aircraft makers, equipment manufacturers to look to and to be able to participate in this exciting growth story.
Lovely.